Well, it's that time again. What's going on, everybody? It's Tyler Thomason. I'm back with another episode of What's Good Walmart, and we're here to bring you those make you smile stories. But real quick, I got to let you know why I'm so excited about this episode. Remember last week when the announcement came out that all the stores would be closed for Thanksgiving? Well, we're talking to the associate who inspired that idea. It's a What's Good Walmart exclusive. Kevin, the people lead at store 475 in Round Rock, Texas, is going to be joining us a little bit later. But first, you know the drill. A few shout outs. Susan at store 200 in Jacksonville, Illinois. Annette, store 2151 in Sunrise, Florida. And Linda, store 3523 in Santa Clarita, California. Thank you for the shout outs. Remember, drop your name, drop your store. We would love to give you a shout out on the next episode. But now it's time to get to those make you feel good stories. Let's go. Okay, first up, a really cool story of innovation from store 5658. That's a neighborhood market in Santa Maria, California. This is Ralph. He's a team lead, and he came up with a way for his team to take ownership of their respective aisles. Each of the associates created aisle stickers with a Bitmoji or a cartoon of themselves and their name. And the signs are located on the aisles that each of the members are responsible for. Ralph hopes it inspires more creativity and lets the associates have a little bit of fun working in their areas. What a great idea, Ralph. I even made my own. See, if I do that, it looks just like me. Good stuff, Ralph. Keep doing it. We love it. Okay, next over to Kings Hill, England, where the folks at Asda got a sweet thank you from a very special customer. 9-year-old Mia baked this chocolate cake for the colleagues to thank them for everything they've been doing during the last few months. Mia presented the cake to colleague Phil, and she also wrote a wonderful thank you letter saying, quote, "You have kept your shop open and people have got food and all they need. You have done so much hard work. I don't think people realize that. Nothing bad can happen when you're around," end quote. So thoughtful, so powerful. Mia, thank you for that. And that cake looks absolutely delicious. Okay, here's another great story from Kelly. She's an associate at store 4609 in Cincinnati, Ohio. When her vacation was canceled earlier this year, Kelly decided to put her time off to good use. So she started making custom face masks and selling them as a fundraiser for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. She realized she could raise more money for CMN hospitals if she could reach more associates. So she ended up selling 328 masks for a total donation of, get this, $3,362. Kelly, what'd you think about that?
Just to be able to put our store over the goal and then over an additional stretch goal, all this money for the children. And it got the associates involved because they were able to personalize it with their name and job title on the mask. And then that gets people excited about wearing the mask, which is also a bonus. So it was just good all around.
Okay, I mentioned this at the top of the video. Earlier this week, we announced stores across the United States would be closed on Thanksgiving Day to give associates time off to spend with their families. That suggestion actually came from an associate, Kevin Carlisle at store 475 in Round Rock, Texas. I spoke to him earlier this week about how it feels to have his suggestion put into action. Here's what Kevin had to say.
I wrote the letter, I sat on it for a week or two before I sent it. People are getting disconnected from each other by having to stay at home and not go out and be with family. And if there was ever a year for this to happen, this would be the year. I don't know, it's just exciting to hear that it was gonna happen.
Well, Kevin, you, sir, are now a Walmart celebrity. Thank you so much for bringing up that idea. It obviously meant a lot to all of our associates, and it inspired me to dig into the back of my closet where I found something that marks this occasion very well. It's very festive. Even though it's July, a lot of people have Thanksgiving on their minds right now. Kevin, thanks again, and thank you to all of our amazing associates who keep putting smiles on the faces of customers. Can't wait to tell you more stories about it all on the next episode. We'll see you guys then.